This is Gerardo Del Real with Resource Stock Digest. Joining me today is the president and CEO of Chakana Copper, Mr. David Kelley. David, how are you today, sir?
Hey, Gerardo, I'm great. How are you doing?
I am fantastic. As you know, I've been awaiting eagerly the commencement of the Phase 3 drill program. You and I chatted in New York at the 1-to-1 Mining Investment Conference. We talked about the next step. The next step was going to give you access to some of the more highly prospective targets on the current land package that is available for drilling. I would love for you to talk about that. You told me then that the rig was ready to turn the minute that you had the approval. You have that now, and the rig is turning.
Yeah, that's right, Gerardo, and we're excited too. You know, drilling is where it all happens in exploration, and we had great success with our original drill program and drilling some very highly mineralized breccia pipes. During that time, from stopping the drilling last October to now, we've done extensive surface exploration work, geophysics, mapping, sampling, soil geochemistry, and developed a really deep portfolio of targets. As you know, we have over 92 targets on the property, and some really exciting targets to test in this next round of drilling. And so we've just completed the first drill hole in one of the highest priority targets on the property, of which, you know, there are many, and we're really excited about the continuation of this program.
Excellent. I want to try to simplify this as much as I can for readers and listeners. So there's two types of drilling that is happening, or that will happen, I should say, in this Phase 3 program. And I want to break it up this way. One will be definition drilling that is designed to provide info for the completion of the initial resource estimate, which we're excited about. And the second type of drilling is exploration drilling on high-ranked targets that have never seen drilling from you before. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And it's a little bit different than our original program, because our original program was really designed about drilling several pipes in detail that had some previous drilling, so we had some idea of what the grades and geometries were, but we wanted to drill those in detail to give us much more information about the potential mineability of those in terms of their shape and their continuity and mineralization, the grade distribution, that type of thing. And we've accomplished that in that first drilling program. And now we're trying to be more aggressive on the exploration side, target testing of multiple targets that rank highly from the targeting workshop that we've done, and then identify additional pipes that have excellent potential to contribute to an ultimate resource that will, you know, be the culmination of this next drilling program.
Excellent. So second half of the year, we can expect resource estimate work for sure, exploration drilling, and of course the definition drilling. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's right. You know, our goal on the definition drilling, we have about 2,500 meters that needs to be drilled on breccia pipe 6, and that'll be part of this next program. And then we anticipate identifying multiple breccias within the exploration drilling that have high potential and require definition drilling. We'll select most likely the best two out of those targets, and then schedule those for additional definition drilling again within this approved 20,000 meter program. And the results from that, plus the work that we did in the original Phase 1, Phase 2 program, would be the input for an initial maiden resource for the project.
And as far as the exploration drilling goes, because I know this confuses a lot of people, let's kind of take the forest view, right? The way it works is every target that you are permitted to drill, or the targets you are permitted to drill, once that is complete, then you basically move on to the next set of permitted targets. Is that an accurate way to describe that, David?
Yeah, that's right. And we're just following the expansion of mineral rights that we've gone through on the project. If you recall, we started with an original option agreement with Condor, which gave us mineral rights over their concessions and a permit that was restricted to that area. We then expanded to the south on two different occasions, giving us a total of 3,000 hectares, covering the entirety of the geologic opportunity. And so our permitting process is likewise sequential. It starts in the Condor area, it expands to the Rosales area, and then it expands further south where we did the deal with Barrick. And that will dictate our progress through the targets. And we will always be drilling high priority targets within the permitted areas that we have access to drill. And, that includes, where we've started now and will continue with the next, within this 20,000 meter drill program.
That 20,000 meter drill program is fully funded, correct?
Yep, we have fully funded treasury for that and the initial resource estimate. So we're excited to be in that position. We're strong financially. We've got great targets, and it's the dry season in Peru. As you know, it's the best time to be drilling. We have been able to drill right through the rainy season as we did in phase 1 and phase 2. But this is a great time to be drilling in Peru. We've got blue skies. The team's really fired up, and the drill rig's turning, and we're getting great production out of the drill rig.
That's great to hear. When can we anticipate assays? The question everybody always asks, right? Everybody waits for drilling to commence, and the minute that it starts, you have people like me asking you, when are the assays coming?
Yeah, our general plan for each target is to put about 3 holes in each target. That may differ depending on what we get with each hole. We may find in some cases we need 4 holes to really get a good test on the target. Others, we may be able to do that with 2 holes. I would like to get the first 3 holes or 4 holes done in the first target and get those logged and sampled at site, and then get those samples down to Lima to be analyzed. So I'm thinking, that's probably going to take, we'll see initial results in August on the first drilling. And then after that, we should start seeing a fairly regular flow of information like we did when the last drill program was underway.
Should be a fun rest of the summer and fall. I'm looking forward to having you back on, Dave. Thank you so much for your time today.
You bet, Gerardo. Anytime. Take care.